Okay, now we are discussing about the main method. Okay, so let's start with main method in Java. Okay, in Java, mm, the main method is starting point of JVM. So the start or the execution of Java program. Okay, the main method can execute the JVM program. Without main method, we cannot execute any program, or JVM will not execute any kind of program. The syntax of the main is can be denoted as the bracket. Okay, let's start with step by step. The public. Okay, in access specifier we should use the public keyword before the main method, so the Java JVM can identify the execution point. Before before we type the before we print a keyword of main, so before that we have to input the public keyword. Okay, after that we if we use the private, protected and default, so we can use any kind of keyword. Means we can use private, we can use protected, we can use default before the main. It will not visible to JVM, not JM. Okay, not visible to the JVM. Okay, after that we can with the public. Okay, we use the public, we can make the method static. Okay, by using static keyword. Okay, we should call the main method without creating object. We should call the main method. Okay, there for calling the method we do not require any kind of object. Okay, but the static method. Okay, that static method are the methods that invoke the method. Okay, the static methods are method which invokes without creating an object, so we do not need any object to the main method. Okay, after that void. In void, every method has a return data type. Okay, so every method can use a return type. Okay, so we if we use the keyword void, the void keyword acknowledgement which does not return any kind of void. So that's the benefit of void. Okay, so main purpose of void will it not return any kind of value. Okay, after that main. Okay, it is the default signature which predefined in JVM. Okay, we can't change the name of main. It is a predefined value in JVM. It's called by JVM to execute the program line. Okay, JVM called it by line into the execution, and we can also overload the main method. Okay, after that the main method also accept. Okay, then we can string. After that, after the main, we have to put the string. The main method also accepts some data from the user. Okay, the method of the user, we can accept the main. Okay, some kind of data is also the result. It accepts the group of strings, and this group of strings is called as array. It is used the hold and command arguments. Okay, so main method can hold the argument, some kind of argument. That's why it has a semicolon. Okay, it is the okay. Let's consider the execution program by the main. The first Java execute the static block. Okay, static. Then it can execute the static method, and then it creates the object needed by the program. Okay, finally it executes the instance method. Okay, JVM execute a static block. Okay, which can highest priority basis. Okay, it means JVM first goes to the static block, and even before it looks the main method, so and even before it looks for the main in the program. Okay, that is the execution. Okay, if we observe that JVM, okay, we observe the JVM first execute the static block, it prevents the program. After that, in search of the main method, if the main method is not found, then it will give the error. So we have to put it the main method and the public static void means first of all we put the which type of name is public. After that we have to put the static. Okay, and we have to put void because it does not give any kind of return value to the value, so we have to put void, and after that we have to put the main is the main process. Okay, the program that does not have main so it can use a error at the runtime. Okay, so that's the value of main. Thank you.